So this short video is going to show you how to set up the AD2 so that you can conduct your labs. You'll find that getting this AD2 up and running is actually quite trivial and is very intuitive. So this video won't be very long. When you open the box at the bottom, you will find a card that shows you what these individual wires are coming out of the AD2 that connect to your circuit. This little dummy circuit that I've created just for test purposes is just a D flip-flop with the Q bar hooked to the D input, so it's just acting as a frequency divider. The lines I'm going to be using are V plus and ground. That will give me my 5-volt supply. I'm going to be using wave generator 1, the yellow wire, W1, to create the clock pulse needed for this circuit. And I'm going to be using digital inputs 0 and 1 to monitor the circuit. 0 is going to be connected to the clock input on this circuit, and digital input 1 is going to be used to monitor the Q output. So if you turn the card over, it says, need help getting started, you go to this website. And I have already gone to that website, and this is what you see. You click on download, and depending on what type of operating system you've got, you click on the appropriate link. It will take you to a web page. There's a small amount of information you fill out, and then you can download the application. I've already done that, so I'm going to now execute the Waveforms app. And when you do that, you wind up with this display. So the first thing you need to do is set up your power supply. So you check supply. I'm only going to be using the power supply. I'm not going to be using the negative supply, so I'll click on that. That'll turn it off. I now need to set the voltage to 5 volts. And then to turn on the power supply, you click on Master Enable. It turns on. You now have 5 volts applied to your circuit. I now click on Welcome, and I need to create a clock. So I'll click on Waveforms. I will choose Pulse. By default, it's a 1 kilohertz pulse. That's fine. I do need to set the amplitude to 5 volts. And then I'll click on Run. Click on Welcome. Now you go down to Logic. And I need to add a couple of lines. These will be signal lines. And I'm going to choose DIO0. I'm going to add another line. It'll be a signal. And this one's going to be DIO1. Now, if I click on this, I can change the name. So I'm going to change this to clock. Click OK. And this one, I'm going to call Q. Click OK. And then I click on Run. And you start to see that I get the waveform. If I click on Stop, there's my timing diagram. And you can see that I have a divide by 2. So as you can see, it's very simple and straightforward to get this system up and running. Good luck.